going on, guys? My name is Ewan Ranakin. I just want to say thank you, first of all, for purchasing this course. I take thousands of photos with my iPhone, and a lot of those never see the light of day. In fact, a lot of those are really, really bad. But then occasionally you'll get a couple that you're like, the light's just right. I don't have time to run and get my camera. What do? I'll take out my cell phone and I'll get the snap, and then with the amount of editing tools at your fingertips, literally on an iPhone, you can produce stuff that's really incredible. And people, a lot of times, they look at it and think it's just an iPhone. But I mean, as we all know, we use this iPhone for literally everything else in our lives, so why can't we use it to take great photos? People want to take better photos and be proud of the stuff they're taking, sharing it on social media or hanging them in their house. So everyone's always asking me, what kind of camera should I buy? Like, what's the latest and greatest? What's going to make me a better photographer? And instead of learning how to use one of these, which we will get into down the road, I tell people the best camera is the one that you have on you at all times. So these cell phones today are incredible pieces of technology, and they can produce really incredible images. All the things that have made me successful as a photographer for the last 15 years, we're going to translate that to your iPhone, and so you can take better photos. So it's not going to happen overnight. This course will help you to unlock kind of some of the truths and some of the things that I've found over the last 15 years in shooting that have helped me create images that people want to look at or are proud of and hang in their house. So this course is designed to help you become more confident and more proficient when you're taking photos with your iPhone. That doesn't automatically mean that you're going to be the exact photos you're wanting to take, but we're at least hoping we're going to get you there a lot faster. So when I say get you there a lot faster, that means that there's going to be some practice involved. You're going to have to go out there and actually use your camera. But luckily enough, it's in your pocket, it's in your car, it's everywhere you're going to be. So with these tips and tricks, I really want you to try and apply it day to day. Every photo is not going to be a home run. It's just not going to. Like I said, I take thousands and thousands of photos with my iPhone, and a lot of them I never do anything with. But with these tips and tricks, you're going to find that the frequency at which you're getting better photos is going to greatly increase. So I'd like to think that by taking this course, it's going to prepare you to take better photos with really any camera. But we're gonna dive into exactly all the functions that are in your iPhone, all the buttons, what they do. This having a general grounding, this is what I would do for any big camera that I would buy. I'd want to know what all the functions do. How are you supposed to use a tool if you don't know all the functions of the tool? So we're going to help you to learn what those all do, and then also when you probably should use them is another great thing to know. With the tools that they've put in the new any camera phone really, but especially the new iPhones, with being able to shoot so wide, we'll be able to have a little bit of a reach with the telephoto. There's really, the possibilities are endless for what you can capture. So it's good to know when to use those and when not to use those. A good way to think about shooting with an iPhone is it's really it's a dumbed down version of a big camera. It really is. It's got actually a lot of the same functions. You can turn it into a fully manual camera. But one good thing about an iPhone is it's teaching you how to become a photographer in a very kind of gentle way, which is great because it's going to do a lot of the thinking for you, but also at the same time on the fly you can change kind of how it's perceiving the scene. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Your friends will all take a photo of the same thing, and then they'll look at yours and go, what the heck, like same camera, same subject, but completely different. So like I said, it's all about learning how to become a photographer, but with that you're using a tool that's going to do some of the thinking for you, which is great, and it's just a really nice soft entry into these. But with just a few tweaks, you can really make it so you're understanding how the light's coming in, where's the composition, like all these kind of things that in the end, you could pick up another camera and apply the same tactics and you're gonna get really amazing photos. So we want you to gain confidence through this course by learning these tips and tricks to make you a better photographer. Not just a better iPhone photographer, but a better photographer in general. So as you're going through this process, a couple things I want you to remember. First of all, you're learning. So you're taking knowledge in, and sometimes it's not going to be a home run. Sometimes you're going to get frustrated. This is all part of the process. but you're going to be able to apply the things that we're going to teach you to help you kind of break through these barriers and whatnot. Another thing is other photographers. Like, it's great to have mentors and to other people who are really skilled at what they do, but also you're learning and you're trying to establish your own style. And this only comes through repetition. You just got to go out there and shoot. But as you're starting to learn these kind of skills and you're becoming a photographer, you're going to get more and more excited as you see these things working, and you're going to want to apply them. And like we were saying, the best camera is the one you have on you. So you've got that cell phone and you've got a world out there to go take photos of. So don't be intimidated when you show up somewhere and you take your phone out to take photographs and there's someone there with a giant camera. They're all doing the exact same thing. But it's up to you kind of to put your own spin on it. So I tell as many people as I can, don't listen to the noise, shoot what you want to shoot. Keep seeing how the light interacts with something, and then I wonder if I'll get a sun flare if I point the camera that direction, or I wonder if it's going to silhouette, or if I wonder, all these things. These questions may sound kind of like a different language to you right now, but as you get going and as you get more and more excited about your photography, you're gonna be asking yourself way more questions than this, and hopefully with what we're teaching you, you'll be able to answer them. So just to wrap things up here, I just wanted to say thanks so much for buying this course. We have big plans for this kind of whole series that we're going to be doing. We're going to be, teaching you how to use the big boys, how to use different lenses, how to use different lights, how to shoot in different arenas, different areas, different subjects, the gamut. We really want to help kind of unlock these secrets and make you guys all better photographers. And to me, the best way to do that and kind of like an ease into it was to do the iPhone. Everyone has one on them. Everyone wants to take better pictures with them. So why not try and help people do that? So that's what this course is going to be mainly focused on, is taking better photos with your iPhone. But in the future, be on the lookout for kind of our next classes and next ways to help you expand your confidence in photography. But through those struggles, you're going to have questions, and we're going to have outlets through social media platforms such as Facebook and whatnot, where you can ask those questions and connect with photographers all over the world. This will help you gain more confidence, a good place to show off what you're taking in the photos, and I can't wait to watch the progress as that unfolds. Now that we've covered the mindset of this course, I just want to say thanks so much again for buying it. I can't wait to watch you in your journey as you become more confident photographers, and I will see you in your first module.